Hi, welcome to Training Talk. My name is John Cullen, and I'm your host for the weekly series here at the Institute of Police Technology and Management, as we offer you a look inside of different training tips, case studies, and some of the excellent classes we offer as we strive to train the next generation of law enforcement. At this time, I'm going to send you over to our subject matter expert who's going to share this week's weekly tip.
Okay, so what we have here is we did our ABS skid. What I have here is we're going to come back, and remember, we're going to look for the shadow mark from where the rear wheels are starting to lock up. This mark I put right here on the roadway here is where the rear wheel started to leave a shadow mark. If you look straight on, you can't see it very well. You actually have to get down a little bit to see it, but it starts right in here. And then just ahead here, you can see there's another mark up here. I'm going to walk up to it in just a second, but you'll see that that's where the front wheels started definitively leaving ABS brake marks. There's actually one spot just ahead of it as I walk through the line here. There's a small spot right in here, starts here and ends here, which is where the first front wheel started to lock up, but it wasn't quite as heavy on the front yet. The weight shift didn't happen, so this is not quite as dark, but you definitively see the first front wheel tire mark right here where this line is on the surface here. Now, if we back up from this spot here where we can definitely see the first ABS mark to this first one here and go back about where it started there, the shadow mark, that's about the wheelbase of the vehicle. And that's where we want to be, right in there. This is just denoting what ABS does for you. And you can clearly see as we get closer to the car, you'll see some shadow and then light and dark spots, which is where the ABS was activating and deactivating until the vehicle came to a stop. On this one with the Vericom, our deceleration factor that it picked up was 0.81, and when we did our drag sled right here in the same surface is a 0.83. So we're right where we need to be with that. Okay, so what we're looking at here is now we're going to zoom in, and we're going to see here we have an ABS mark. Here's where the actual tire grabbed. This is where we're going to see the greatest friction value here. So the ABS deactivates a second as it's pulsating, and then it goes down to the next mark, which is right down here. This is where the wheel starts to lock up again. ABS detects it, it releases, and then it goes again until it locks up again one last time here, in between these two marks, leading all the way up to the front tire.
Thanks for watching this week's Training Talk tip. We hope that you found this beneficial as you move forward in your investigations. Please be sure to comment if there's any future Training Talk tips that we could bring to you or areas of interest. And while doing so, we'd like you to follow us on all of our social media channels so that you can stay in tune with the latest training. While doing so, also check us out at IPTM.org, where we have a large catalog of courses that are offered throughout the country. And if there's not one nearby, perhaps reach out to us and we could bring the training to you. Again, we hope that you follow along, found this useful, and we look forward to seeing you next week.